Mia. So,
I'm still connecting to server.
That's no problem. So you're through to VanillaTV for the ESA Open Ozone Cup number 2 between 4-20 and Lutuset. Lutuset in blue, 4-20 in red. Your casters are Mia and Byte, and your streamer is Arie. Are you in now, Mia?
Nope, I'm
Okay.
sending client info.
No
Okay,
problem.
right. No, it's okay, I'm here. Alright, so we're on to the first mid fight here and can see that a lot of Lutus are actually going down. You can see Dusty, Salmon, and Satu all going down, which leaves only 2 scouts off for Lutus, while the only casualty for, what's that? Dicker? Is it Dicker TV again? What team's on red? Me hand here.
Dicker. On Dicker, no, it's it's actually 425.
425.
Yeah, I was saying 4-20, but it's actually 4-25, and apparently 4-20 is is quite a rude remark to something else. But it's all good, as Campo has just been telling me. But anyway, looks like 4-25 have taken the better of Lutuset here on middle, like you were saying, Mia, and they're having to contend with the Pyro. They need to deal with that Pyro if that Pyro doesn't go down. He has done a lot of damage. In fact, he's taken down 3 players here, and that soldier's about to be roasted. Surely, yep, he does go down, and there are 5 players down. And will Dicker manage to get out? That is the question.
It's only Dicker up right now. He's got 50 health, although he's only got a measly crossbow to protect him. He's running all the way back to Shook. He's going to get jumped. He does get jumped. He's on 40 health. He does finally go down to Sammy there.
Yeah, I would have seen. I don't understand why medics do that. I mean, if you think about it, Mia, the longest distance to get out of trouble is going through choke. You could have just gone through big door.
Yeah.
Would have been the better way, but nonetheless, 4-25 will have to contend with this Uber, maybe force it, and it doesn't look like they are. And yep, there you can see. I'm just going to call him closed bracket there, dying to soldier down middle. In fact, they've actually Ubered very early. That's a very early Uber. I don't know why.
I guess they were worried about no, not even sticks. I don't know. That's just that's not the best Uber. But they did manage to get people. They did kill Ordinator there, so that's one of the scouts down. And if they hurry up, they will be going at 5v6. Although Dicker is now on about 75% Uber, so he should probably have it in time before they push into last. Almost definitely, although a lot of spam is going in now. Yosei there from Lutuset going down, although Smiley Face and Stiff go down themselves.
Yeah, they're exchanging blows here pretty hard. Both teams have lost players, but they're still pushing here with the Uber. This is very interesting. This is not a good Uber. Not a good Uber. Just a solo soldier. This is, soldier's going to have to do something, and he forces it. And the medic's about to go down here, surely. No, he doesn't. The scout saves him, and he manages to get out and gets healed. That's actually very well played. Actually worked out in favour of 4-25 there, Mia, somehow. But yeah, they are back on the last here.
And I can see here that Ubers are very even right now. Both medics coming up to 30% as we speak, although a lot of 4-25 are kind of hurt. Do Lutuset know this? Surely they do. They're running a heavy now. That's 4-25 that is. That's a Yang Pie there. Switching to heavy. He's seated pretty on top left with, I believe that's Ordinator there. Gone Engineer as well. He's putting a level 1 by the crates to watch over the points. Although I don't know about the angle of that sentry gun if it can cover everyone. Tuntu there going down to some spam.
That was actually very well played by 4-25. Realising the scout went behind him, don't mind stick it up so he couldn't get out and he was trapped, and the soldier went underneath and picked him off. The SG, anyone on last team here is pretty useless. I mean, it's only useful if they don't focus it very well, but normally most teams do. I've never seen any team really mess that push up in terms of the SG, so they could put it anywhere. It still wouldn't be the optimal place, really. An SG isn't the best class to play. Sorry, an engineer isn't the best class to play here on last. Soldier comes into force. Can he force? He cannot force. And that's 2 players down here for Lutuset, and now they may lose a third, I'm not sure. They lost 4 players now as well, and Lutuset are in trouble. Where are they at the moment? They are going to last with the Uber.
What? Are they crazy? They're not going to be able to do that.
No,
There's 6 people in their face. They're just trying to get the force now. They did manage to get the force, but unfortunately, the Lutusu medic is very stick. He gets an Uber saw off Stiff and actually manages to escape with that. So Stiff there kind of messing that hot burner is Sammy there going down to Smiley Face, who has gone over the top right now. It looks like 425 are going to push out nonetheless. And there's already a scout there capping the point. That's Ordinator on what, 30 health right now, so the rest of his team are pushing through lower lobby to help him.
Yeah, that was very good. That man is sticking choke now. They need to be careful. They need to get in here and go lower. Bide the time. They're wasting too much time. They need to go drop down. That's what the drop down is for, and that is what Close Bracket is doing. They need to get in, and that is what he's doing now. He needs to stay alive though, not die. He is kind of weak, 82 health, and now he's flanking through elbow. That's actually very well played by him. And they are still running a heavy here, Mia. That heavy, as you were saying, is becoming ever so popular here on Gully Wash as well. And they are rolling it out all the way through to middle, and now it's Uber versus Uber, but the difference is they're pushing on to their second here. Lutuset second, should I say.
Yeah, heavy is one of the more viable classes on Viaduct right now. Yangpai here is about 450 HP just meat shield right now, as he's gonna be holding by their choke. Now both medics have 100% now. They need
Soldier behind!
Reach
He forces it.
Sammy there going for the force, going up behind via drop down. That's the Ordinator going down as well. The Uber is popped back for blue team. It's popped back much later, and because that Yangpai goes down, this is not looking very good for 425 right now, as they're 3 down.
They are indeed, and there is a soldier behind. He's trying to create some havoc. He is on 113 health. They know he's going to drop down surely. Oh, there he is. Been spotted by the scout. He's been me-shotted. He's going to get taken down, and this is back and forth stuff here, Mia. So far, no rounds. We've been on last twice.
Yeah, it's looking very, very close.
2 equal teams, 4th versus 5th seed. We will be also hopefully casting RLM versus Saints, which I really do want to catch that as well. So it just depends how soon this finishes. Looks like it's not going to finish anytime soon. They are pushing in here now, Mia, through choke.
Yeah, they are. Now you can see that there's already a scout and a soldier on the point right now. Is this point going to go uncontested from 425? I think not, as that's a smiley face there, jumping in, doing heck of a lot of damage. His team falling off, I guess not. Tuntu there going down to the Ordinators. He defends his second point there. Sammy there going down, as well as Yangpai. Some great damage being put out by Santi. Now, finally Lutuset catches this point. That's a lot of people down. Stiff there, putting a sticky trap in the shutter door. Takes off Yosei as well. Although at the moment 425 are 3 down, and I wonder if Lutuset are going to try and capitalize on this. Both medics have got 100% right now. It looks like they're just going to sit pretty in Riverside.
Sitting pretty is what they do, and they're just going to wait for the numbers here. They're actually using a heavy now. Tuntu has gone heavy, so the big heavy plays. Heavy, oh heavy, on both teams, with an engineer for 425 as well. They've actually used it very, very early. The medic doesn't have to use, and now he does. And yeah, they're going to have to drop out here completely. There's a soldier behind. He takes down the down man. That's a very nice pick. Well, they still have a heavy to contend with, so they need to be careful here. 425, not take it for granted. There is a soldier behind the point. He is on... Oh, there's a scout as well. Scout and soldier underneath the point, Mia.
Oh man, yeah, and you can see Listen are trying to jump in right now, though that level 2 is doing a heck of a lot of damage. Just see they're trying to go in, does get taken down. They're heavy there, that's Yangpai again on heavy, takes down more people, takes down Sammy as well. And with that's pretty much a wipe actually from Lutuset, with Santi on just respawning. The most he can do is put some sticks by choke because he has to get the hell out of there. Dika will have a good 60% advantage by as Dusty has just respawned.
Dicky's around that pillar. Oh, they've been blown. Oh, sorry, they've been spotted by the scout. That's actually very, very well played by the scout there, spotting the sticky. And they are still down a heavy who's just spawned a scout. They are still down a scout as well here, Lutuset. And they should be pushing because they've got the Ubercharge advantage, and that is what they're doing. And they're still playing this heavy play. This is very interesting from 425. Well, I don't know why they're taking the time here, Mia. Why are they taking the time? They need to just get in and not use this. Really not use this. Oh, he's going to have to.
Yeah, Dika is so very low though. He hit 14 health. And then he finally had to pop Sammy there going down as well, and it looks like Lutuset are just gonna stay back by the choke. There is a back cap right now.
Not gonna happen.
There's a scout on the back cap. They're gonna try their best to contest it, but that scout knows that he can't get it, so he's sneaking out behind their choke right now, and that's Ordinator going to try and chase him up. Now you can see that this means that Dusty will have an Uber advantage. Sorry,
that's interesting. No, I was going to say that's really interesting. Why go back for the scout when they were 2 down? Should have just gone forward, because it would have meant that they were 3 players down. But that is not what happened, so now they have the Uber charge. But they may actually get the Uber charge in time here, 425, because Lutuset are taking their sweet, sweet time in terms of pushing. So
yeah, Lutuset are actually holding pretty far back for someone that had a massive 60% Uber advantage, sitting all the way on their balcony. And now they're finally going to try to push out, but they just won't have it in time.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's. I mean, I think Lutuset know the fact that they have it. They lost their chance to push out here, and They've got a heavy to contend with now. Lutuset, whereas Lutuset don't. They've just got the standard set up here of 2 soldiers, Demoman, 2 scouts, and a medic. The Salmon is going to have to do a lot of spam here along with the Demoman to help. So
Yeah,
see who makes the first move, Mia. Let's see who makes the first move.
It's going to be a stalemated waiting game. You can see I'm looking at Chuck right now, and there are just red sticks on one side and blue sticks on the other. Both teams are just spamming rockets, spamming grenades on either side, and I believe 425 have actually rotated through to Big Door. They take it out Sammy there. Now they have these spots out. Lutuset need to rotate. They're going to get trapped there by Heavy. They had to pop. They popped earlier now and just get out. The red Uber is slashing around quite a bit, but there's sticks everywhere, and there's possibly no way Lutuset can make the best out of this. Although you did see a Dusty there, stepping off to the top with Dicker there, actually going down some jump there from Santu, who does go down himself. Yangpai there going down, but a lot of these are going down themselves with Yose and Simon being cleaned up there by the Demoman.
That's the Demoman. What can he do? Demoman with stickies versus medic with soldier. Can he do anything? Oh, he's weak. Oh,
he's on 90 health right now. He's trying to edge the point. He's dead. He's roast.
Yeah, that's he could have won that, you know. You know what he should have done? He should have just left his stickies there. Honestly, if he just left his sticky there, the soldier wouldn't have been tempted to walk out, and it would have bought him more time on the point rather than go for the kill, because he's got a medic, you know, 300 HP is quite a lot to take down a soldier with. And now this is back-to-back stuff like we've been saying all along. I mean, 12 minutes have almost been played here, and a minute goes down. What a lovely pick there by closing bracket there onto Dusty, and he gets taken out. And they may try and contest this or recap this, but Demoman, if he goes down here, they're in trouble. In fact, here 425, and yeah, he's dropping out now. And the scouts are going Big Door. He needs to get picked off. He doesn't get picked off. He's very, very weak in lobby. Will he get out here for free? Like he will. Yeah, he's going down. They have Uber here though, Mia. So yeah.
Yeah. Dicker there with an Uber advantage. He won't have enough people though, like Stiff has only just respawned, although Lutuset don't have any scouts up at the moment, so their flanks are kind of weak. Are they going to try something? It looks like it. That's an overhealed scout there, that's Ordinator trying to go through. He spotted out a sticky trap, he shot it down. You can see that that Sammy there went in for the force, does get the force, but a lot of Lutuset are just sort of backing out right now, and no more casualties apart from Sammy, so you know that they can just push back in here with a good 60% Uber advantage.
Yep, and they are running a heavy as well, but Salmon goes down to a sticky trap by Stiff. That was a very nice pick, and that will ruin Heavy trying to push it. He's in trouble. He needs support from the soldier, which is what he's doing now. Soldier's onto the medic, but he's messed up his rocket jump. He's missed all his shots there, and now the other soldier has to come in to force it. Yeah, that was not needed really, but the heavy will stay alive. That's the main thing, but the soldier won't. Maybe, I'm not sure. Taking a look on balcony, no, he goes down. That was really Nick's fault there. NKZZ. He just messed up his rocket jump there to try and force it, and did nothing. And the other soldier actually did the work for him. And now they've lost 3 players here, 425. But they will have the Uber, and they've only got a heavy and a demo. I say only, Mia, but they're quite slow classes to a certain degree.
Now, they've put themselves at a height disadvantage, actually. They've fallen back to Big Door, and now they finally pop to go back in. They don't seem to be making up their mind, although there is a scout on the point. I think that's Sammy there, Golden Leaf, does get picked off by Nyx. The scout on the point does manage to get checked, and Yos does go down. Won't be attempting a backcap sometimes. So Dusty somehow went down in that encounter. I believe I missed it. But this will mean Stick has a 40% Uber advantage to push into last right now. Sticker, Dicker.
Yeah, no, Dusty actually was the first place to go down on middle. The soldier jumped from the floor all the way up to choke and just 2 rockets on a medic, and he was roasted. But he was Ubered, so that's probably why, you know, there was no contention of the medic surviving that at all. And now they have a 30% window pushing with this Uber, and they've got to deal with that back cap. I don't know what they're doing. Just pick him off. It's a free pick. He's buying a lot of time. That's very clever by Tuntu. He's actually buying a lot of time. So no matter what he'll do me
it is very clever, but 425 shouldn't have fallen for it.
Indeed, that's what they're doing now. They're having to deal with the pyro, and Tuntu's actually taking down a scout behind, and that is why it's clever, because he's actually going for the backup, and there's no one near to deal with it. Scout versus scout. It's the DM versus DM, and Ordinator gets the better of him, and it's 3 versus 3 at the moment. The medic is weak. Can he get a shotgun off? He cannot. The medic is very, very weak. Me on 11 health, 17 health now. Regenning up that he does. Do you reckon they should hold this? Too late
They
now.
only just got some respawns, but that's so much capture time on the point. You can see that Santu there has actually managed to finally finish off the cap. Now Dicker there, well, Ubers are actually fairly even. There's only really a 10% difference. Not really much teams can do with it. That's how it's actually been for most of the game, actually. Like even Ubers or like an Uber advantage, which means you can push for mid and keep recapping it.
Definitely, and they have a slight window here for Uber charge advantage. It is Uber, not crits. We haven't actually seen any team switch to crits today, have we? In all the matches we've casted, Mia. So
No, not yet.
so it'll be interesting. We actually we did see Saints actually one time. I apologise. We did see Saints on process with the crits come out one time after the half time had finished. The fourth round they played crits on middle. Now the scout's gone underneath. He gets taken down.
You can see here that Dicker has pushed all the way up to Big Door right now. He does pop a bit late. Some of his team are really hurt right now. They're trying to jump on top. The Uber does come back very much later for Lutuset, but right now their roams are so very weak right now, as they've got no scouts and one of the soldiers missing, which will mean that 425 will be able to capture this point back.
That was very well played. The heavy is just too much for them. Look at this. The heavy is just like a massive force in here. You fully well know how it works with the heavy. You know, once he's in and he's got the support around him, it's just like an absolute death trap to the opposing team. That 450 health that he has is just no contention.
Yeah, and right now both medics are at about 60 to 70% Uber, and actually Blue are now running a heavy of the. Oh, Yosei they're going heavy, and we have a pyro. Where's Tuntu? Tuntu is holding by. I would expect him to see on the point, but I can't actually find him. Oh yeah, he's holding by Riverside right now. He's preparing to air blast people back, as both medics have hit 100% right now. And that's Nyx there, gone snipe to try and get the picks to help his team push in.
They're just letting him in for free though. Look at this. No one's actually contending that area. There needs to be pushing that area and making the sniper pay, and they don't make him pay. And he gets a pick on Sammy. And they're just going to push it with the Uber, surely. Pyro's weak. The Pyro's down. That's 2 picks. And they deserve that. They really do deserve that. Lutuset to lose 2 players, just letting in that sniper. The medic drops the demo. The medic drops it. Oh dear. That's a howler from the medic there, Mia.
Yeah, he should have just popped so much earlier than that. There was so much damage coming in through Stiff through that type passion. Yang Pai there going down as well, so I don't know what's quite happening there with Dickens flashing, but it's definitely not up to par. And right now there's just a wall of spam coming from Blue as they're pushing through lower lobby, and they're going to try and cap this point. You can see Salmon there trying to jump in onto Joe. Does a lot of damage there, does get taken down and paying for that. And you can see another soldier that's Sammy there jumping in as well, does get taken down. No soldiers up. That was, don't quite know what's happening with Lutuset, but Dusty has to run back with 50% Uber, and that point there is being capped back by 425.
Oh, that man's gone down as well. That was, yeah, there was so much good team play there by them. Man needs to be careful to stay alive. Needs to be careful. Yeah, there was so much good team play by 425 there when they got the pick on the pyro and the scout, and yeah, just the medic. All he had to do was Uber a little bit earlier just to make sure that nothing went wrong, but he didn't, and that's where it all went wrong. And now they've got spawners here, Lutuset, so they will be able to contend this, and they might actually lose some players because they multi-Ubered quite a lot, but they don't actually have a heavy. They do now. He's on the left-hand side, but if they kick this soldier, they're in trouble. Heavy needs some help here. He's very, very weak. He goes down eventually, but they've lost 2 players. The Heavy is also weak as well. He goes down as well. It's 3 versus 3 at the moment. That man is sticking the point, but Salmon comes out huge, taking down the soldier there, and it's just a demo medic alive, and that's very well played by Lutuset there, Mia.
Yeah, man, that heavy spawning there, I can't remember who it was. I think that was Tuntu spawning there. It really helped his team save the point, though Yang Pai was doing a lot of work himself. And you can see Stiff here is trying to solo man save the point. His team have finally got some respawns in, and that's people on the point really hurt right now. Yosei there went right into choke, was a bit overextended, did go down. Salmon there going down as well with Smiling Face and Tuntu. Now, Dicker actually has a good 20% Uber advantage.
Alternator opening the door there, gets brought up to the balcony on 5 HP. That was hilarious. And they need to push now, really.
Yeah, the Uber is popped there, free shutter. It's popped there on the heavy, and Yosei there tries to do something, doesn't manage to get anything. The Uber is popped back onto point for Dusty, and I don't know, do they have the right positioning? Yeah, there's a backup by the Devil Man!
He's got it, he's got it!
He just got it!
Wow, well played to Stiff. He went from water, stayed there, no one dealt with him, and everyone focused on the medic and the scout on Riverside, and they just left the point bare naked, and literally Stiff was like, you know what guys, I'll just cap the point with those stickies, you know how I'll play. And it's now 1-0 after 20 minutes, 20-minute round. on the clock there, Mia. That's insane. And now we're back on middle here. Take us over on middle here.
Alright, so you can see Jose there is the first casualty of this mid-fight. That's one of the scouts. You can see lots of Lutuset are actually still stuck by the big door, as there was a lot of spam going down into it. Sam there going down. Dicker there actually going down, as well as Yangpai. So even though Lutuset are only 2 up right now, they do have a medic, and it's only a demo that's Stiff and Ordinator up for 425.
That's very well played, and Lutuset must be like, oh my god, what the hell? Seriously, and this is interesting. Why did they let them cap that?
I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't matter right now because Dusty has a good 70% Uber advantage, and he's gonna go back into mid with this. Definitely, he should. I wonder if he's gonna do exchange to try and cap the point. That's what they are. 425 gonna let them have this without any contest.
Yeah, they should do. Oh, yeah. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. Yeah, that's stupid. They need to drop back there. That's not very clever at all. They've got Uber, remember. They need to drop back. In fact, they've actually forced it. The medic does get out in time. He's in good position. Dicker doing actually a very good job there, dropping out in time. There is a scout lower. No one's seen him. Ooh, no one's not seen him. He's about to get me shotted. The medic's in trouble. Oh, medic! Yeah, there's nothing he could do. That was no man's fault there. All the scouts, maybe, or maybe no one's fault. That was interesting. The medic got a slice. Some would say he dropped Uber, but he had no time to change there. He was only on 75% odd. And now they're in trouble. Lutuset trying to come back with a reply. And it looks like they will do here because they've got the heals. Dicker is spawning in 1 though, but the Downman and Ordinator is still down.
Yeah, you can see Smiley Face is actually on 2 HP right now. He does get called out by Sticky from Santu, and Dusty is on 75%. He's gonna get it sometime soon, and Dicker is nowhere near. So all Lutuset had to do is buff their people up, and by people I mean Sammy. He's on 40 health. Anyway, they need to just buff them up and push them in right now. There's a sentry being run by Ordinator. They just pop there on Riverside on this guy. He's focusing the point immediately. And what they need to do is they need to get frags. And Nixer goes down. Actually, Yosei there just focuses the Devil Man and just caps the point, and the rest of Red just sort of ignored that point.
Well, the reason is they left a soldier on there, but the scout was Ubered on the point. He hit a shot and he got splash damage. He was on about 50 health. Jose finished him off and then started capping, and they were all focusing on the Uber after that, and hence Jose capped that off, and that was very well played. It's a great reply after a 20-minute round. That was a very quick round of just under 3 minutes. So it's back to 1-1 here with just under 8 minutes to play for here, and in fact, Stiff timed out for 425 here, so they've already just given up middle. That's a bit of a shame. They've lost their down man. That's ruined the flow, hasn't it, for them?
Yeah, definitely. Now you can see that Smiley Face has gone down as well. We're currently like 1-1, and that point is being stacked 5 times right now. Yeah, Stiff there has finally joined back, and both medics are 100%. I'm quite surprised that the other team didn't pause for them, but the Uber has been popped in through Riverside, and they're making the most of the Devilman not being there right now. Lutuset are. I guess they can do anything they can. There's a soldier there with a pain train on point right now. He's getting pressured there by a scout, and Smiley Face and
they're still gapping. Oh my god, he still got it! Oh my god, just brute force by the soldier, just bouncing them around, juggling them around. Yeah, literally just capping that point. And it's 2 quick rounds for Lutuset there within just 4 minutes. So we've really burst the bubble here, and Lutuset and 425 will be looking to try and cement their position in this map with only 7 minutes remaining on the clock. 425 now have a down man, so it'll be whoever wins this middle. Oh dear, it doesn't look good for 425 here, Mia, at the moment. Although they've just lost 3 players as well, Lutuset. It's 4 versus 4 at the moment, and they've just lost 3 players.
Yosei go down. They've got a weak right now. Dicker they're going down. No, Lutuset have this. Surely they have this. They've got a scout and a Devilman versus, I don't know, a soldier and a Devilman. Let's see.
It's Devilman versus in Big Door, Mia. Sorry, they're in Big Door at the moment.
Yeah, I'm hearing the sticky sounds. They can see that Stiffnet is on 9 health. Both Devilmen chose not to pursue, and you can see a scout there on the point from Lutuset trying to get some capture time on, although he is being pressured by a scout and a soldier in red choke right now, and both hit Tuntu and Santu do go down.
Soldier very weak, and he gets taken down. That's actually very well played by Ordinator and Nyx there, doing a really good job, and that middle will be theirs. And I'm surprised the medic hasn't gone crits here. I would have gone crits for sure, but they haven't done that, and now they're out of yeah, so they can still push. Soldier jumps in on the medic. He's up top now, creating a distraction, and Dusty actually goes down to Stiff as Doman, And this point is going to be theirs for free with a clear Ubercharge advantage. Stiff doing a really good job there, jumping on the medic, cratering him. And now the Lutuset are thinking, well, we've got nothing to lose here. We've lost our medic, guys. We've got to force it, get the picks. And that's what they're doing. Look at this. Brute force. Scout still on the medic. Don't let him kill the medic.
There on 40 health. He does go back to choke and pick up the health pack right now. So now he's got a good 80% Uber advantage.
Does indeed. And Smiley Face taking down Tuntu and Santu. That rhymes really, really well for me. And they're going to have to push it because, yeah, they don't have an Ubercharge advantage. This point should be theirs if they start pushing. But they aren't at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's because they know they've got a comfortable advantage. I actually don't know why Lutuset are holding back in lower lobby. They need to rotate up top. Yeah, they're going up top right now for that height advantage. And you can see that
Soldiers been raped.
Doing a slow push in right now, and there was a lot of spam is being put up by Riverside, but Lutuset should be able to have this by the time they fall back to lost, although Dusty is again very, very low.
Santu is down though for another 15 seconds. They push quick and hard.
Salmon there was had to deal with a Smiley Face who is really far behind there, but anyway, the Uber is popped there. Free shot. Ubers are actually exchanged for both teams. Tuntu there going down in that exchange, and Stiff there does get caught out. He was being juggled by Salmon and does get taken down as he did get disconnected from his medic.
Yeah, there's nothing he could do there. He was being flanked by a scout. I don't think it's... Yeah, he was just too weak basically. The medic did Uber him in time, but that's a nice shot by Salmon taking down Ordinator. Beautiful meat shot with the rocket. And in fact, Yangpai as well also goes down, as also they've lost both scouts, in fact, and a soldier. So yeah, this second point will be recaptured by Lutuset with relative ease, unless Doman can come out huge with something. I don't think he can. I think he's in no man's land. Yeah, he is in no man's land, and he goes down. And yep, that's not looking. It's not looking good here for 425.
No, it isn't right now. Although, yeah, Dusty has about 20% Uber advantage, and they're falling all the way back right now. Although they do have a heavy, they have Yangpai again on heavy.
Yeah, though they are running a heavy, and but they're running out of time. There's only 3 minutes left on the clock, so a heavy is quite slow. Maybe they've still got time to push with the heavy, and they've actually killed 2 people. And the medic's gonna have to use here after he's lost so many players. Oh, he just managed to catch the Delman, and Delman's. Yeah, I managed to get out there. That's actually very well played. The medics so going down here. Yeah, the medics in no man's land, and the soldiers also in no man's land. Taking down Dickado there, Salmon, right at the very end. Just demo alive. He's going to get rushed here, and I was going to say butt raped from behind, and that's what's happening. So GG, have fun with that demo man.
Yeah, Satu there on 5 health. He was so out of position. But yeah, no, you can see that Lutuset actually fall down right now. They're getting a respawn wave right about now. Lots of 425 are quite hurt from that exchange, but the medic is back up. Both medics are back up, and they've got about the same Uber charge rate. That is Uber, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about the same. And taking a look at the moment, this is all or nothing really for them here. We could actually see the first golden cap of today in this cup. If they do get this round, it will go to a golden cap, which, yeah, I hope it does actually. So let's take a look and see what happens.
Well, there's about 2 minutes left. Yeah, but definitely 2 minutes left about now, and both medics are about coming up to 80%, 90%, and it looks like 425 are gonna try for push in through Riverside right now with the heavy. That's Soldier jumping in first. That's Crit Squeak.
Medic goes down.
Takes down Dusty, takes down Santi, takes down Yosei with a crit bullets there. And at that point, it's very nearly capped. Sammy on the point right now.
Oh!
And oh my god! Sammy there knocks down Dicker into the point with a rocket. And he caps it.
I gotta say though, like that wasn't to blame for Sammy. That was actually very, very well played by Dicker. If you notice his body movement there, he just switched it, rotated all the way around, and he knew that if he got hit, he would be pushed back. And that is what happened. Shotgun or not shotgun, rocket launcher or not rocket launcher, he still would have been pushed back. And that is what happened. And that is very well played. There's still a minute on the clock. I was wondering, is there a pause?
Yeah, it looks like there's a pause.
Okay, so there is a pause on a minute. This is tense. And Lutuset maybe... Wow. We haven't even reached halfway, obviously. There's no half time in this mirror because they haven't reached first to 3. So, yes, there is a pause, ladies and gents. So the first pause of the day, unfortunately. We will get a day, someday in TF2, where there will not be a pause. Apparently, Source TV is reconnecting, so I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Arie's saying it's all clear and good to go. So, no, there's no problem. Oh, apparently server crashed. I'm not entirely sure. So, apparently we need to reconnect to Source TV. Could be wrong.
Yep, I'm on it.
Okay. Is it working now for you, or?
Yeah, be right back. Technical issues. I can't even. Well,
Apparently the server crashed when second half started. So we are just rejoining that, ladies and gents. So just bear with us. Fortunately, that's obviously not in our control. We will, like I said, we will reach a stage in our lives someday when TF2 isn't too old, where nobody will have any crashes, no pauses, and we will be able to just have a very, very smooth game. Looking at the moment to see if we can reconnect the Source TV. But yeah, we just saw at least we saw the fact that they got that round, so it was definitely 2-all.
Yep.
And unless Lutuset got around, don't forget, if Lutuset... This is really weird how it works out, Mia, because it's 2-all with only a minute left. However, if Lutuset or 425 got around before the round ended, it would have finished to 3, which would have meant it's actually half-time and there's another 30 minutes. Do you see what I mean?
I do.
It's quite different. So... Even though they had 1 minute left on the clock and it was 3-2, it's not over because it's first to 5, regardless of what the time is. So I'm just waiting for. I'm just stuck on sending client info at the moment.
Yeah, my TF2 has completely crashed. So.
No problemo. I will continue here. It looks like I'm just trying to see if the Source TV is still actually trying to connect. As in, I'm on the Source TV itself, but trying to connect to the relay. Let's take a look. And see, still waiting for broadcast to start, so that's okay, that's fine. Yeah, they're all on the server now, that's excellent to see. So they're all rejoining the server now, so apologies if you just joined us, basically it ended 2-all, I think. And, they reached the second half. So basically, oh no, apparently... Oh, I'm not sure. Arie just said it's 3-2 to Lutuset, but is that in the second half, or is that 3-2 as in for half time, before half time? Not entirely sure. Oh wow, Lutuset actually got the round, Mia. With a minute left, they got the round.
No way.
Yeah, they got the round. So 3-2.
Wow, really good game to them.
Yeah, but that actually doesn't mean too much, does it, to 425? Because it still means they've got another half an hour to come back and reach 5. So it's not an issue, not a big issue for them. I'm sure they'll just take it on the chin and, play it calm, play it cool and smooth and so on. So it's all good. So yeah, while we wait for them to get all their players back on the server and so on and so forth, we will be casting the semi-final as well, which will be best of 3 between. I don't know who actually between. I'm going to guess it'll either be between RLM or Saints versus Broder, and then Epsilon versus Lutuset or 425. And that game isn't scheduled to be casted until 17:15 CST, so that's probably about an hour away from now. Then again, we've probably got at least another 10, 20 maybe max minutes on this, so we could always just find another game to cast while we wait for that semi-final. The final itself will be at 21:15 CST. And I might as well plug it in now because Mia wants it plugged in, and it's the UGC versus ETF12 showcase match, which is happening at 21 CST. Isn't that? I'm not sure that's correct, isn't it, Mia?
Yep, 21 CST.
So if you want to see who is the better league, not just admin-wise but also skill-wise, tune in for that on VanillaTV. It will be on the main VanillaTV channel, while the ESA final will be on our second stream, guys. So please subscribe and follow to that stream. It will be twitch.tv/VanillaTV2. While we just wait, I'm just trying to wait to see. Let's take a look. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I'll repeat that again. It's twitch.tv/VanillaTV, the number 2 there. So VanillaTV2. That's where the final will be at. The semi-final will still be on Army, and then we will switch over in the evening to that secondary stream that we have. At the moment, we're just waiting for Salmon to join on the red team for Lutuset, and I am being told, apparently, that that they did get a quick round just before the half ended, so it was actually 3-2 in favour of Lutuset, so Lutuset only need 2 more rounds, And 425 putting up a really good fight against Lutuset. We'll need 3 more rounds as well. And Samuel has just joined. Yeah, are you back in the game? Your TF2 up and running?
I am retrieving server info, so if you feel free to go and grab me.
That's good, no problem, no problem. Obviously with all these random pauses and crashes, it does crash the game, doesn't it? So it's all good. The hood, and we're just waiting for them to ready up. They're just happy DMing at the moment in the SOAP DM mode.
So, how do you think 425 could pull it back? Oh, no, they've
actually ready it up. So yeah, you're through to the TV for the second half here between Lutuset, who are now in red, and 425, who are in blue. Your casters for this afternoon are Byte and Mia, and your streamer is Arie. This is for the ESA Open Zone number 2 Cup. Take us away. Actually, no, have they paused again here, Mia? I see no one move.
That's a pause just after it started.
Or is it crashed? So the reports are a crash again. Doesn't look like.
I bet
it's a pause.
It's
a pause. Yeah, it's a pause. I don't understand. Why ready up if you're gonna pause it as?
Maybe they didn't mean to ready up, or maybe like they're just not quite sure on how to reload configs. I don't know.
Just unpause and just reload. Just seriously, just these pauses really mess up the HUDs. It's annoying.
Yeah.
So apologies, ladies and gents, for the very rough ride at the moment we have for the second half in casting. Nothing we can do at the moment with that. It's up to the teams to sort that out. I will rejoin the Source TV as soon as they unpause after the middle fight, I think, just in case. See if we miss any juicy action on the middle there, Mia. Yeah. So you were going to say while we ready up here, what were you going to say before we went live?
Oh, right. I was going to say, how do you think 425 can pull it back?
I think they're doing really well. Genuinely, I think they are.
I think they're like out DMing Lutuset, like in my opinion, but I don't know how Lutuset managed to get that last round.
Yeah, obviously we didn't get to see that final round of the first half, but I think overall I think 425 have the better DM, but there are a few players in Lutuset who are clearly better. Like I would definitely give it to Salmon. I think he's the best DM at the moment. Out of the 12 there, he's been getting some beautiful picks and doing a lot of damage. So yeah, along with obviously Jose, who doesn't normally play Scout, and he's doing well. So he normally plays Medic, obviously, for the Lutuset and ETF12 last season. But they mix it up, I think, as well. So yeah, I mean,
we do have an unpause. Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's good. So again, you're through to the ESA Open Cup number 2 with Byte and Mia and Arie on stream. This is the second half, which was won. Sorry, the first half was won by Lutuset. Take us over here on middle, Mia.
Alright, so now it looks like a lot of Lutuset players are jumping onto Blue Choke at the moment, but they are very, very low right now. Salmon only on 10 health does go down. Sammy and Santi also follow him down, although Dicker does go down. Tuntu there, getting deep into 425, does manage to take him down, although Dusty does get chased up by Smiley Face, so both medics going down. I wonder if one of them is going to switch to crits right now, as the only one up for Lutuset is Jose.
Yeah, there is the Smiley Face. He's in lower lobby, and they will get this point for free. And that's actually a wipe, like he said, 425. They're actually trying to contest this. The Scout. This is unbelievable. Balls of steel, and they are going to get picked off here. Wow. Yeah, they're about to lose 3 players. Wow. And they've actually lost a player. That's where the pause was for.
Yeah, the pause is pretty stiff timed out, but Dusty there taking down Smiley Face with the overdose, and right now it's only Dicker and Nyx up for 425, and that's a lot of cash time on that 4th point, but this point is being stacked up by Sammy of the Pain Train and Scout.
Yeah, Lutuset recapping that point. That's a bit unfortunate, Stiff going down again, because it really is ruining the flow for 425, and if you want to reconnect to the relay, Mia, because for the HUD and stuff it's fixed now for me because I've
done it.
Excellent. Yeah. So they obviously have a 50% window at the moment. They need to get out and be content with just giving up second. That's what they need to do. The medic, the soldiers make it. Oh, the medic's actually Ubered. He got this in time.
Yeah, he Ubered on top there, and wow, someone's in trouble there. That's Jose, Sammy there in trouble. He does get taken down by a shotgun from Nyx, and yeah. Dusty's now on 100% Uber?
They're about to Uber here. You can see it's about to be used, and it has been used, but they are 2 players down. In fact, 3 players down. There is a backup going on here at the moment, Mia. There's no way the medic's trying to serve this like a boss, and he does. Well, that's very well played by the medic. Dicker there. Dicker coming out huge on the second half, Mia, already, and the Scouts going for the backup. This is just going to be a point for 425, and they still have the advantage as well.
Yeah, I don't quite know what happened there. It looks like Lutuset's push-in was like kind of messy. They just didn't get like enough picks that they needed. Like they sort of pushed in singly and not in as a team, and that is sort of why they've fallen back to the lower lobby now.
Yeah, they need to be pushing like literally thick and hard here through with their Uber. They've got an Uber advantage. I need to get numbers on this. And the Soldier's jumped in on the medic. He's going to have to use, surely. He does miss his rockets though, and now he does have to use it. And they might not get this Uber in time because they haven't. Sorry, they might get the Uber in time because no one's actually been capping, but the Soldier's in, and he gets picked off by the Soldier Demo and Scout. They are going to try and hold this again, Mia, and that is what's happening. And they're in trouble. Yeah, they're having to drop back.
Dusty certainly can hold this now. He's got 100% Uber to hold this, and quite a few of 425 are quite hurt right now with no Soldier and no Scout coming up for them, so they are 2 down.
Yeah, they're
if
really.
I was Lutuset, I'd push in right now.
They're really worried about the back cap. That's the problem. So there's a Soldier big door. He's holding. In fact, he's just in lobby. And there's a Soldier behind. That is why there's a Scout going for the back cap.
Does a Scout go for the... Yeah. But
there he is!
He ordinated there, take it down. Sammy, that's a Soldier jumping on as well. That's a smiley face. And they do manage to get the back cap. A Demo Man is back there chasing him. He's
shot
by himself right now.
What a shot.
That was a great shot there by a smiley face. Take it down Santu there by Rock. And that's both Scouts there on the point.
Yeah, that was really well played, Mia. I gotta say, that was on the cards, the back cap. And to be fair, Lutuset didn't do much wrong, but it was only the dumb man dropping back. And yeah, that was just a blind shot by Smiley Face there onto Santu. And yeah, now it's 3-all. And it's all to play for with 25 minutes on the clock here, Mia.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting right now. Now we're going over to... Is this the 5th mid-fight? Oh man, I lost track. But Smiley Face there, Kratos to that at mid-fight after he attempts to jump in. Yosei going down as well. That's no Scouts up right now for Lutuset. Things aren't looking that good. And at the moment, it looks like Dicker there is being chased back right now. He's on half health right now with a medigun. He... Actually, yeah, he does manage to get out, although Nick's there going down as well, and this is definitely firmly in Lutuset's favour.
Yeah, that was very well played. Good aggression by Lutuset. Pushing there, and they pick off the Soldier and the down man. The Soldier actually killing himself because he did too much damage as he was rocket jumping away. And they're still running a pyro here. The medic is on 100% now, so it's even Stevens at the moment. The medic is going up top there for Lutuset, and the Soldier as well, and they've actually just lost Tuntu in the process. That's not going to help Lutuset pushing here. They might just wait for Tuntu. Tuntu probably did that on purpose to probably go sniper or heavy. Here, Mia.
Yeah, now you can see here that Yosei has gone pyro as well. He's looking to deny his point. Dusty there pops it in through Riverside there, and that pirate is just air blasting people off right now, but the blue Uber does come off later. There are 6 all over point from both teams, and that heavy is still Ubered onto the point. He's definitely got the height advantage position. I wonder if... No, it looks like Lutuset have rotated back right to the Riverside right now. They are being chased there by Nyx. He does take down Dusty with that rocket, which is unfortunate for Dusty, and the Alternator cleans up via upper lobby, takes down Santi as well. Tuntu there, going spy, takes down Yangpai, who's on heavy, although he does go down himself alongside with Yosei, so that was really messy. But if I was 425, I'd be pushing out sometime soon.
They should do. They've only got 2 soldiers here, and it's not going to do much damage, especially when they've got a down man to contend with, and that soldier's in trouble. And he gets out in time, and there is no back cap on the cards, I don't think. So, yep, that will be a good round, or good recap for 425, and they do have a clear advantage. I don't understand why teams go through choke here. I always go through drop down because they're having to use it really early, and that's what's happened now. And
I guess it's because drop down puts them at a height disadvantage, but yeah, they did pop early. They are pressuring Lutuset out back through the choke. Yosei they're going down. That's a stiff. They're laying some more sticks by choke right now.
They have remember they have an advantage now, Lutuset, so they need to capitalize on that. And well, I wonder what 425 will do here. Will they play the rotation or will they just give up the middle?
I I don't know, like they've got a good 50%. They look like they're gonna pop in. Like Salmon is already pretty deep right now, and Sammy there taking down Empty. Thank you, Hildred, for telling me that's Empty. Although he does pray to death with Tuntu there going down to some shotgunning from Nyx. Now it looks like Salmon there has extended all the way into Blue Choke right now. They are being denied pretty darn hard by Stiff. So
they should have tried. I'm surprised there. I would have gone in and blocked the point, but they're not going to be able to block the point, surely. There is a scout on the point who does block it, but they need to get on it, but they don't. Oh dear, the medic drops there. Medic drops and didn't Uber in time. Yeah. Stiff coming down with double picks there, taking down Dusty and Santi. That's the medic and the demo man. Yes, it is. That's great picks by Stiff. Ordinate takes down Salmon, and you know what? They might be able to hold this, Mia.
Yeah, they might be able to. There's two scouts against one right now. Well, yeah, he definitely is. If he's being trapped by the rock right now, he takes down Yosei as well. Holy crap!
Yeah, I know, that was insane. That's two scouts down fresh, which means this middle should be theirs, and in fact Sammy goes down as well. Oh, this is bad news for Lutuset. They need to think about maybe getting a pick. There are stickies on the point. Yeah, they've seen the stickies as well. Stickies have been blown, so this point will be theirs. Downman stickying choke, and that's very routine stuff. Well played to Downman there, Stiff. I'm gotta say, I'm impressed by Stiff. You say it was empty. Who's called empty? I'm not sure.
No, I'm hearing now that it's comeback. This is why people should use proper names, especially if they know they're being casted, but I'll rant about that some other time. So it looks like 425 are going to attempt a push in through choke right now. They've got Yang Pai on heavy there. Yosei does go down to Ordinator. Ordinator taking down Sammy as well. Oh my god, loads of sticks being put up top by Stiff right there, denying a heck of a lot of area. And it looks like Lutuset are just gonna, with that Roman, with that scout down, they're gonna go all the way back.
Stickies! Oh my god! How'd they not see the stickies on the balcony? The medic just went past them completely. There was 5 stickies. If the down man deaded, he would have got the medic, the soldier. Oh my god. How did he not see that? That's shocking. Anyway, they get away with murder there. It just shows you how much luck there is sometimes in this game. Oh dear, there is a backup going on at the moment by Lutuset, Mia, but I think they've taken him down.
Yes, indeed. Now, it looks like both medics are sitting on 100% right now. Ordinator's backup didn't really do much, although there are no soldiers up right now for Lutuset, have only just respawned. So we're going to be seeing a bit more of a stalematy situation.
Yeah, they are running a sniper as well now, 425. So, yeah, that Ordinator goes down to Jose, so they were running a sniper, no longer. Jose's getting his back on Ordinator, and Salmon actually goes down again, so they may push for this. And they lose Sammy as well.
Yeah, they lose
dear.
both soldiers again. If they don't push on this, like, it's only Ordinator down, or, like... Oh man, the Uber there is popped in through Riverside on the heavy, just a lone heavy v heavy right now. I don't quite know why they popped. They could have just waited, but okay, now there's some sticks being put up by Riverside. I don't actually think Red Team needs to pop there. They could have just run back to spawn because there was not much a heavy could do at that range.
Interesting setup. The soldier behind the point. Will he get the soldier? He doesn't. He will be able to get out in time, and Sammy actually goes down. It's a Dama versus... Oh, Salmon's going to take down both. No, he doesn't. That's 3 players down. The heavy goes down. This is brute force. Oh, look at this by 425. They're actually ahead now, Mia. 4-3 with 19 minutes remaining on the clock. This is a slight surprise. I knew this was going to be close, but it's now gone in favour of 425. Don't forget, Lutuset did get around right at the very end, so they can always send this around with 2 quick rounds. And that is exactly what they need. Looking over middle at the moment.
Yeah. It looks like Smiley Face there has gone for the bomb. Both soldiers from 425 have gone in. Yang Pai there finishes off Yosei. Sammy there taking down Stiff as well, so that's no down man down up for 425 very early in the mid-fight. Although Santu and Sammy and Sam and Dusty all go down south, so now it's only Tuntu up. And somehow 425 got the better of that, even though their demo man went down quite early.
Scout's going to hide at the rock. I'm looking at second at the moment. He's hiding at the rock. They've seen him. Yeah, Tunsu's just buying some time. Nothing he can do. Yep, he's just going to drop back. He needs to drop. He needs to drop back like very, very soon. What is he doing? What is Tunsu doing?
I
Yeah,
guess he's trying to go in for a sneaky play.
No, it's not sneaky play. They're going to be minus a player. Now they've Ubered on last, and he's buying some time. Jose goes down. They need to get a few more picks. Delman goes down. That's a good pick. Point. And all that means,
man.
it means the
Yeah,
point.
this is pretty much the point. You can see a medic there on the point trying to Ubers or something, and wow, there's a scout on the point, and that is 3-0, taking it down to 5-3 there.
Yeah, that's it.
425.
Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable. That second half proving crucial for 425 and Lutuset going out. You've been watching VanillaTV for the ESA Open Cup number 2 all-day tournament here between Lutuset, who have just lost 5-3 to 425. 425, congratulations on your win, and I believe you will be playing Epsilon Esports. Have fun with that.